Eccentric Corporal.
Hey there everybody, I'm Derek, it's Tuesday and this is Eccentric Corporal. And as many of you probably know, I'm quite the nerd. So, when I heard about Gillette's, ad campaign for how the Man of Steel shaves, I was very interested. So I'm here today to present you with my theory. How does Superman shave his beard? Well, the first thing we need to look at when considering my theory is that Superman is a lot like a plant. How is he a lot like a plant? Well, Superman draws his energy from the sun. That's where he gets his powers. Superman has been stated several times in the comic and has been shown to be able to survive solely on sunlight and water. He doesn't need to eat food, though he does eat food because, bacon burger, that is the American way. Anyways, the point is, Superman is a lot like a plant, and we'll come back to that. But the next thing we need to look out in order for my theory to work is in the universe in which this Superman in question is in. If we were looking at the Silver Age Superman, for example, the question on how he shaves, well, we could come up with anything, really. This is the same Superman that sneezed an entire solar system to destruction. It would be reasonable to say that this Superman could just vibrate his face to make all the stubble come out. Or the whole, mirror off of laser vision thing. Forget that. So, we need to look at this movie universe Superman. Unfortunately, the movie's not out yet, so we can only go by the trailers. But from what I've seen from the trailers, I can make one safe assumption. Clark Kent, in the start of the movie, doesn't use his powers very often. So he has all this energy from the sunlight stored inside him, but it's not being used. However, we later see him in the movie doing super heroic acts, and he doesn't have his beard anymore. Well, it's safe to assume that he's using a lot more energy to fly around, shoot laser beams, do all the Superman cool stuff that we know and love him for. So, he's using more of that energy he had stored into him. Which brings me full circle back to my theory. Superman being a lot like a plant would be almost deciduous in a way. And what I mean by that is, when he has all this energy in him, he has his beard, like a tree has its leaves. But once he starts using a bit more of his energy, he starts to lose his stubble like a tree loses its leaves. They do this to conserve more energy, which Superman would want to conserve more energy, now that he's being a superhero. So how does the Man of Steel shave? Well, Superman is like a deciduous tree. He loses his stubble like a tree loses its leaves when he needs to conserve more energy. I'm Derek, and this has been my Superman is a plant theory. Thank you.